So we had this big cart of cutoffs and scrap that was going to be a pain in the ass to get rid of. So we cut it up, going to load it in the truck and get rid of it. There, truck is loaded up. Most of the mess is cleaned up. Just got to bring the blue bin around and load it up and clean up the rest of these little scraps. All cleaned up. Thanks Big Mike for the help. Thanks guys.
Alright, good morning guys. So the cutoffs from the Strybig saw is getting a little out of control, so I'm going to get that cleaned up. We also got some heaters and rocks in, so I'm going to get those put away today. Try to keep everything neat and tidy and safer so nobody trips. Thanks. Alright, good morning guys. So we got the OSB cleaned up from the Strybig saw and sort of getting the stoves and everything all organized. So there you go.
So when dumping this big wood bin, you have to reach under here and try to grab it when you're standing up on the forklift or the bin, and it's not very easy to do in the first place, and if you get really unlucky it'll come swing down and pinch the shit out of your finger. So we're going to try to figure out a new, better system to get that done. So I just added this strap. Got a screw and some washers holding that side on, and bent over nail so that you can just pull it off. Keep your hands and body out of the way, pull it open, and then when you're done you can just hook it back up there. We'll see if we can figure out a more secure way to do that another time, but for what I had this morning, hopefully that works, and we'll try it out later and see how it goes. Thanks.
Alright, good morning guys. So the table was cut down for doing small rips and stuff like that. We have been finding it being a bit of a problem when we're cutting 2x4s for crating, because we usually slide it up underneath the table of the inline to hold the longer lengths. So I'm just going to raise up the table today and get that done. Okay, thanks. Alright, good morning guys. So I was able to get the table raised up. The only reason we do raise up the table is when we're cutting 2x4s for crating. It's just easier to be able to shove it right down instead of having it bind in the saw and either trip the breaker or potentially cause a hazard to the operator using the saw. So again, we did raise it up. If you are running multiple boards through, if you need to, get somebody to give you a hand, just so it's not pushing it off the end of the table. And then I am making up a custom cart for the scrap cutoff that will sit at the end of this, so we can actually take it and dump it into the blue bin. That'll eliminate using this cart in the shop, having to walk it out through the shop and use the forklift. So hopefully we can get this done, and we will start on a tie par and ice and water shield rack tomorrow. Thanks.